I trust that you can handle things on your own from here, yes?
Right. Thanks, Granny. I wonder if Gohan's already made his way to Otherworld. Hmm? Huh? I don't believe it! Gohan! Yeah, that's his energy, all right.
Didn't he have to talk to King Yemma to figure out that Gohan was not actually dead, and then he found his key? I guess they just didn't want to have to animate King Yemma again.
But how? Where is he? Wait, it's not King Kai's place. No. There!
To keep Majin Buu at bay. Why do we still have the Yakon and Pui Pui background? Give me a new Buu background. I better get a Super Buu one when he shows up, or I'm gonna be mildly perturbed.
What the hell is this place?
Nice planet you got here. Sure would be a shame if I was to have a fight to the death with the most powerful creature in the universe here.
He's here. Gohan's here. I can sense his energy. Where could he be?
Hold up a second. I've, what is Super Saiyan 3 set to? Is it, why are my dogs barking downstairs? What are they doing? These dogs, man. I should try out this. Yeah, we're set for Super Saiyan 3. We're good to go. Goku's got them all. Let's go. Oh, Senzu Bean's already at Korin's Tower, you say? I should get on that. Hi, Gohan. Good to see you're not dead.
Hey!
Huh? Huh. Dad!
What in the world are you wearing? What the Supreme Kai? And that old-timer? Wait, didn't he die?
Dad? What are you doing here?
About that.
So why is it that Goku couldn't just stay on Earth longer if he's able to leave Otherworld and go to places like King Kai's planet whenever he feels like it?
I see. So Majin Buu's already caused that much damage.
So, that's the legendary sword you were talking about, I take it. That thing looks crazy sharp. You said it's the Z sword?
Indeed. Let's test it out with some Catchintite, the hardest metal in the universe.
Who says Catchintite instead of just Catchin?
Haha! I bet this thing will cut through that stuff like a hot knife through butter. It's a legendary sword, right?
Bet.
Here goes.
Oh, you're not gonna play baseball with it? Ah, goodbye. They totally could have let me done a baseball swing here. Because they even have a baseball minigame that happened earlier. Why would they not let me baseball swing at the Catchin? Yo, all S ranks, let's go. It's Gohan, Vegeta, Goku, all versus Majin Buu. I love that.
No way. It broke.
This can't be. The Z sword.
But it's the ultimate sword.
Well, Supreme Kai, you're the one who wanted to test it out on the hardest stuff around.
But it was supposed to give its wielder the strongest power in the universe.
That shows how little you know, doesn't it?
Huh? Wait, who's the old guy?
Who are you calling an old guy? I'm the Supreme Kai from 15 generations before you.
I love that your mustache does not move a single millimeter, no matter how much you move your mouth.
15 generations before me?
The Supreme Kai?
Many ages ago, a truly evil individual feared my special ability so much that he sealed me in that sword that you just broke.
He doesn't look like he's got any special abilities. Just looks like an old geezer to me.
Yeah.
Well, I never. I guess I won't tell you what my special ability is then.
Is it what stops your mustache from moving?
What? Come on, I was just kidding.
I'm still not telling you.
I'll get a real woman to kiss you if you promise to tell us. Doesn't that sound nice?
This is also the arc where Goku literally, like, sells Bulma. Dude, Buu Saga Goku is best Goku. Do not at me.
Are you serious? You're not pulling my leg?
Yeah, I'm totally serious. I knew it. He's the same type as Master Roshi. So then, would this power of yours be enough to defeat Majin Buu?
Well, I can't say for certain, but yes, it should be.
Listen up, Gohan. I can't go back to Earth anymore. I need you to get Bulma up to speed and ask her to cooperate.
Wait. You want me to ask Bulma that?
Look, we're saving the whole universe here. It's a good deal if you ask me.
You're not the one that has to kiss that freak. Also, Vegeta would sooner let the universe explode.
Even if we do save the universe, Bulma's gonna kill us.
Okay, wait. What kind of abilities are we talking about here?
They retconned it in Super that Beerus was the one who trapped old Kai. Super was a mistake.
Right then. As for my special ability, I can release one's true power and raise it beyond its limits.
Why would Beerus trap someone in a sword instead of just blow them up? That doesn't make any sense.
Never heard of an ability like that, have you?
What? Seriously? That sounds like a pretty common ability, actually.
How dare you! I said beyond one's limits. Far beyond. You there. You're the one who pulled the sword out, yes? Come here. Right then. Now just stand there and don't move a muscle.
Thank you for following, Dark Slash.
Okay.
And here we go for the destruction of Majin Buu.
How am I going to pronounce this? Any Shaz Jerry? Zeri. Sure, we'll go with that. Sorry I butchered your name. Thank you for following as well. You can't kill the guy, or the Kai, or Beerus dies too. How does that work when there are now 2 Supreme Kais, and also, like, Elder Kai does die? I guess he's just only linked to the current one or something? How did, if this Supreme Kai never died and was just sealed away, how was a successor even chosen? I posit the theory that Toriyama doesn't actually think about anything he writes, and just does it by the seat of his pants, which I believe Toriyama himself has admitted to.
Hey! Hey! Ahem. Go! Go! Yay! Yay!
How long is this gonna take?
That's a good point. There are also supposed to be multiple Supreme Kais, because Shin here, this Supreme Kai, he's the Supreme Kai of the West, and then he says, like, yeah, there was a North, East, and South, and Buu killed them all. So what, Beerus is supposed to be linked to, like, 4 Supreme Kais? Only one of them has to be alive for him to not suffer that fate? It doesn't really seem like it was all that well thought out.
The ritual takes 5 hours, but the power increase takes 20.
Wasn't it like 2 or 3 days in the actual anime that it took you to do this thing? It took longer than 5 hours, I thought, to do this dance.
Huh?
I'm gonna take a nap then. Hang in there, Gohan!
Oh, man.
Please, my loading screen is very sick. I want a new one. I beg.
A day was about to elapse since training began.
So Gohan's 5 hours are already over.
Very good, you two. You've more or less perfected it. Think it might be time to see if you can actually pull it off. All right. First, match each other's energy.
Okay.
Good. Now begin.
Wow, no fat Gotenks?
Countdown to calamity.
Just take all the fun out of it, why don't you?
Whoa! This key is overwhelming. They did it! They finally fused!
Oh, good. You did it at least this time. In at least 30 minutes, we'll have you try it again as Super Saiyans.
Don't you think you're underestimating me? I've got what it takes to beat Majin Buu right now!
You don't know the first thing about how strong Majin Buu is. There's absolutely no way you can beat him. Not just yet, anyway.
So can we trust a little punk like this?
We're definitely getting to Super Buu today. Because I've still got at least an hour. We aren't at part 100 yet. Oh, hey!
In just one single day, the feared Majin Buu easily laid waste to roughly 80% of the planet's population.
Wow, he's really already brought it down that much? That's insane.
After turning some of his victims into clay, he constructed a house to come back to after his daily destruction. The people of Earth continued their fight for survival against the Majin menace and deployed their military forces. But that ultimately proved futile, with each force being completely decimated.
Even the Space Force?
Soon thereafter, humanity stopped trying. But hope was not completely lost among those remaining. They knew their savior was still alive somewhere and ready to spring into action. The man who overpowered Cell and became the the universe's greatest warrior. That savior is none other than the legendary, undefeated warrior, world martial arts champion, Mr. Satan.
Finally, the true hero of the story.
So that's Majin Buu's house, huh? Well, I wonder if he's home.
Go ring the doorbell.
I hope he isn't. Oh, he's not here. Oh, what's the matter, Majin Buu? You chicken? Well, that's that then. He's not here, so I can't fight him. Time to head back now. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
What beat turned you into this time?
Wait a second, Mr. Majin Buu. You see, I've come to see if there's anything I can do for you.
You want to be Boo's servant?
Yeah, of course I do. I've actually brought you a present, Mr. Majin Buu. Here, it's some premium chocolate. Take it.
Chocolate! What's premium?
It means it's very expensive and super delicious. Please work. He ate it. He actually ate it. What an idiot. I put enough poison in that chocolate to kill an elephant.
Chocolate tasty!
Huh?
It's better than people chocolate!
I see.
You fun guy! Who'll make you servant?
What? Oh, well, thank you very much. Why, you don't get too cocky, fatso. I'm gonna pound you into big putty for this.
And so began a strange friendship between Majin Buu and Mr. Satan, with Mr. Satan working tirelessly to keep Majin Buu's mood under control.
True hero.
Several days later...
Several days! Gohan's 5 hours! Should have been over 8 times!
Welcome back. I'm still in the middle of preparing our meal. Hey, what's that dog doing here?
This guy no scared of Boo! He no run away! Boo no understand what he say! You know what he say?
Do you speak dog?
Well, I don't speak dog.
He actually
but
said...
it looks like his leg's in real bad shape. That's why he didn't run away.
Huh? Really? Okay. Boo heal you now! Then get scared and run away! Now run away! Huh? Why he no run away? Boo heal him!
Well, look at that. He's just happy that you made him feel better. I think he likes you now, Mr. Boo.
Like Boo? He like Boo?
That's right. He likes you.
A cute dog can fix anything.
He like you? You like Boo?
Huh? Well, yeah, that's right.
Boo kinda happy.
Well, he actually does seem happy. Mr. Boo, sir, may I ask you something? Well, why are you killing people and destroying their homes?
Because Bibbidi and Bobbidi told Boo to do that!
And, who are they again?
They nasty guys that make Boo!
You know there, Boo, you shouldn't listen to bad guys like them. You see, it's not good to kill people and break things.
You think Boo should not do that?
Well, yeah, yes.
Okay, Boo, stop!
He's done it!
You, won't kill people anymore?
Mr. Satan has saved us!
And no more destruction? I did it. I actually did it. I really am a hero, aren't I?
Imagine if that was the end of Dragon Ball Z. The worst scum in the universe! Make them suffer!
This is it, boss. This has got to be Majin Buu's house.
What the hell are you shaking for? I told you, this is gonna be a piece of cake. After all, we've killed a whole bunch of people. What's one more?
Well, yeah, but this guy's a Majin.
Listen up. Boo's killed so many people around the world that people will think anyone we've killed was killed by him. Let's do this!